All right, so today we're diving into something kind of different.
Oh, yeah.
We're jumping headfirst into the world of TikTok movie reviews.
Interesting.
And you know how much we love to dissect unique information sources here.
Absolutely.
So get ready because this is going to be fun.
I'm excited.
So we're looking at this review for Smile 2.
Okay.
You know, the sequel to Smile.
Yeah.
And it's by this TikToker, Tabcorp TV. He seems to be a bit of a horror movie fan.
All right.
We saw he really liked the first Smile movie.
I saw it.
And then he posted another review this week for Terrifier 2. Can you imagine a double feature?
Oh, wow.
Those two movies back to back.
Intense.
But anyway, he gave Terrifier 2 a respectable 7 out of 10.
Okay.
But Smile 2 snagged a slightly higher score from him.
Oh, really?
He gave it a strong 7.5.
Interesting. What did he like about it?
Well, he didn't really get into like specific plot points or anything.
Mhm.
He mostly just talked about his like overall experience, like
Yeah.
how the movie made him feel, which is interesting to me because
I was going to say,
it seems like a lot of these TikTok reviews are like that.
it's true. It's more about capturing the, feeling,
Exactly.
the vibe.
Yeah, and he even talks about how the movie deals with like the pressures of fame
Oh, wow.
and how even someone who seems to have it all, like a pop star, can still be struggling with inner demons and trauma.
Right. It's like the scariest monsters aren't always the ones on the screen.
Exactly.
Sometimes they're the ones we carry inside.
Ooh, I like that.
I had to throw that in there.
That's good.
Yeah. But it's that kind of relatability that really makes these TikTok reviews so interesting. It's like you're hearing a friend tell you about a movie.
Totally. And speaking of friends, there's this one part in the review that had me cracking up. He's thinking about taking his girlfriend and maybe even his kids if they're of age, he says.
Oh my gosh, classic.
Right. Like, where else are you going to get that kind of detail in a movie review?
You're right. You'd never see that in like a Hollywood Reporter review.
Exactly. And it's those little personal touches that make it so great.
It really makes you feel like you're getting a glimpse into his life.
It's true. And it creates this, like, weird connection with someone you've never even met.
It's strange, but it works.
It really does.
Yeah, it's like you know him or something.
Exactly. And it kind of makes you think, like,
Hmm.
is this the future of movie reviews?
Interesting question.
Are we moving away from all those, like, formal reviews?
Super serious critic reviews.
Yeah, and just embracing this new, like, authentic style.
It's definitely possible.
Imagine just scrolling through TikTok and suddenly you get hit with a movie recommendation
Right.
from someone who feels like a friend.
I mean, there's something to be said about that personal touch,
Right?
right? Like a word of mouth recommendation.
She's so powerful.
Like back in the day when you'd hear about a movie from a friend.
Right, like at your weekly movie night.
Yeah, exactly.
But now it's like that circle of trust is online.
Exactly. And, it's not just movies either. This whole social media thing is changing how we experience, like, everything.
Books, music, all of it.
Yeah, have you heard of Book Talk?
Oh, yeah.
People on there are, like, influencing the New York Times bestseller list.
It's wild. And don't even get me started on the music.
Right. A song can go viral on TikTok and then boom.
#1 hit.
Exactly.
It's like we're craving that genuine connection
Kind
more than some stuffy review.
like some out-of-touch critic who doesn't even like fun movies.
Exactly. It's like, are they even watching the same stuff we are?
Right. It makes you wonder.
Big time.
Yeah.
And speaking of fun movies,
Let's talk about horror.
the best genre.
For real, though, horror thrives on those gut reactions. Those, like, jump-out-of-your-seat moments.
Screaming in the theater with a bunch of strangers.
And who better to tell you about those moments than someone who just experienced it firsthand?
Exactly. Someone who's not afraid to say, this movie scared the crap out of me. You have to see it.
Right. They're living it, and you get to live vicariously through them.
It's like we're all about sharing those experiences now, even the scary ones.
Absolutely. It's like this weird digital campfire story.
And we're all gathered around listening. It really makes you think, like, if a movie gets a good review online, but nobody with, like, a verified account is hyping it up, does it even matter?
It's a good question. Do we only trust opinions from people with those blue check marks?
Yeah, like, do we even know how to enjoy a movie anymore unless someone tells us it's good?
I mean, it's interesting, right? Because on the one hand, you've got these algorithms trying to figure out what you'll like.
Right.
But then you've also got real people, just like this guy, Tabcorp TV, cutting through all the noise.
Right, and just being like, yo, this movie is bonkers. Check it out.
And it's refreshing,
Actually,
Like maybe we don't need all that fancy analysis all the time.
maybe we just need someone to tell it to us straight.
Exactly. And the cool thing is,
Yeah.
In this whole wild world of online movie opinions,
Mm-hmm.
you get to decide who you trust.
That's a good point. It's like
Yeah,
we have all the power now.
we do.
We're not just sitting back and letting the critics tell us what to watch.
Exactly. We're part of the conversation now.
And who knows what the future holds?
I mean, who would thought TikTok would be the place to find your new favorite horror movie?
Right. Maybe in a few years we'll be getting chased by AI-generated monsters on screen and then getting our reviews from AI bots with perfect personalities.
Oh, man. I don't know about that. That's a little too Black Mirror for me.
Yeah, you're probably right. But hey, you never know.
That's true. Things change so fast.
They really do. But for now, it seems like authenticity is king.
100%.
Well, on that note,
Yeah,
I think we've said enough about TikTok movie reviews for one day.
I think so too.
But we want to hear from you. Have you seen Smile 2? What did you think? Let us know. And where do you go to find out what to watch? Tell us all about it. Until next time, happy watching.